Hi, I'm Really, and welcome to the channel. In today's video, I'm updating the channel. It's getting some reworking around here, some upgrades. Or well, it's just changing in general. Whether it's an upgrade or not is up to each and every one. I think it's going to be an upgrade. Well, I like the current look I have going on here. I don't love it. So I'm starting the process of updating the aesthetics around here. Starting with the main face of the channel, me, Really. For Really 2.0, I wanted to go for a cozier vibe. I wanted Really to wear something I'd wear in real life. So I gave her a big old jacket with baggy sleeves. I love characters with big old baggy sleeves. I think it's really cute. And I get to pick and choose when I want to draw hands. In real life, when I put on a hoodie or oversized jacket, I always go for ones that are so oversized that my hands can just kind of disappear in them. I just like the feeling. I gave her baggy pants to match, and I finally figured out what I was doing with her feet, because I very rarely show, let alone draw, the lower half of Really. And that's because I don't want to draw shoes. I don't want to figure out shoes. I don't like drawing shoes. So I removed them from the equation entirely. And I gave her hooves. For her hands, I gave her cute little store paw pads and little beans on the end of her fingers because it's super cute and I just like drawing cute paw pads. Her face stayed the same because why would I mess with perfection? I did change up her hair to make it easier for myself for drawing her at different angles. Figuring out this hairstyle is a bit of a nightmare. With that done, I quickly thumbnailed out some poses because I'm switching away from the current PNG tuber that you see here and going back to like the classic PNG artist persona style. I greatly prefer that look and aesthetic. I thought this would be fun and make it more lively looking, but it actually did quite the opposite, especially since I never switched to different poses that I made. Did you know I had different poses than this? Because I usually forget to switch to them. I have different expressions. I have this one, which I thought I would use a lot, and I never do because I never switch to anything different. Some of them are just basic frowns, but yeah, no. I have different poses. I never use them. So, yeah, goodbye to this. I'm doing something where I have to use different poses for different expressions. It'll shorten the amount of time it takes me to record the audio because I don't have to pull up a separate app to be Really and talk. It'll make editing take longer, but I'm totally fine with that. Editing is an area where I want to greatly improve my skills anyways. Like, you should be reading what I'm saying through subtitles on the screen right now because I need to start doing that, especially with my voice being how it is. I have a speech impediment, which makes it hard for people to fully understand me. So for a voice like mine, subtitles are really needed. And plus, it's just overall nice to have, because I even like turning on subtitles even when someone speaks so clearly. I still prefer to have them. It's something about my brain. It likes the added layer of communication and understanding. I don't know if I'm the only one that likes that or not, but I like subtitles. On the topic of when I record these little audio talking segments, I mess up recording these quite a lot. There's always some setting I forgot to turn on in OBS because for some reason it doesn't stay on. Like my mic. I have to double check and make sure that my mic is on, and it is the mic that is registered to OBS currently. And also, while I'm floating here, I'm recording my character with a green screen because the app that I use for PNG tubing, even though it has a transparency setting, it doesn't actually show as transparent in OBS. I've tried many times. So due to my reoccurring slip up with OBS, I'd rather just remove that frustration of having to do any of it, record my voice, and pass the buck to editing me instead. I get nervous enough recording my voice. I don't need to add frustration of a recording program on top of it. Now, as for the process of actually making these poses, I spent a good chunk of time making them. Of course, the ones where I have to draw everything from scratch took the longest, but thankfully there were a few where I could just make small changes to them and they were done. Overall, I'm very happy with the range of emotions and how they turned out. I think they're really cute, and I'm really liking the updated Really. Once I got my new poses done, I realized I'm gonna have to make a new profile picture and a banner to match instead of using the old ones, which is fine, especially for the banner. I made that YouTube banner very last minute, so I just threw a bunch of my little still images of Really together on a canvas and called that done. I very much phoned it in. I did some small doodles in my sketchbook to get a rough idea of what I wanted. I recently started doing a mandatory sketchbook page a day, and it's going well so far. I've only missed one day, so that's why this brainstorming was traditional sketches instead of a digital one. I decided to kill two birds with one stone. So this is the design that I like the most, and it's what I made. I liked how simple it was. It's me trying to draw on my tablet and ending up with a bunch of little doodles. It's simple, it's cute, it's a fun way to put my channel name on it. I spammed the background with stars, and it was done. For the profile picture, I was kinda sad to see the other one go. I just made it in the beginning of this year, and it was really cute. But I need my YouTube to look cohesive. I had simple requirements for this. It has to be Willie's face, easy to read and recognize, and I wanted to show her claws. So that's why the pose ended up how it did. And with the new design, there's the added bonus of seeing cute paw pads. I kept the rendering simple. I wanted slightly more rendering than I did my poses and my banner, just because it's a profile picture. It's the one that you'll see pop up in like comment sections and in different spots. And the one I was replacing was heavily rendered, so it just felt wrong to not do a little bit of shading. It's very flat, cel shaded, very simple, but overall it turned out really cute and it matches the aesthetics of the channel very well now. With all that done, round 1 of channel upgrades are finished. That's right, round 1. There's gonna be more changes to come. The joy of being an art channel is I get to document the process of making any upgrades and use it as a video. Art channel, gotta make art to improve the aesthetics of said channel. It's wonderful, it's great. One of the things I plan on doing in a future video is I'm going to learn how to animate in Clip Studio. I want to make a cute animated intro and outro section for my videos. And I know a little bit about animation. I've animated in programs like Fire, Alpaca, and Procreate, and a little bit in Flip-a-Clip before they started to just blindly grab at money. But all of those animations were a long time ago, so I'm very rusty, and I have no clue how to do it in Clip Studio yet. I've not tried once. I've had this program for a hot minute. Haven't even attempted. So in the future, you'll get to see me suffer with that. The next video I'm gonna do is also going to be formatted differently. I want to change up how I actually structure and format my videos. Right now, there doesn't seem to be an actual structure at all. It's just me yapping about random things. And I kind of want to take more time focusing on the design of the characters that I'm making. Because in the illustration that you're seeing me make, that's all there was to designing them. No extra outfits, no different versions of them that I tested out. It's just my one and done, and that feels really limiting because some of my better ideas I've noticed through the thumbnailing process and just sketching in my sketchbook in general, I seem to have a lot better ideas the more that I sit and play with one. That's why character designers have so many different versions of their characters before they land on the one that they choose to work with. So I want to focus more on the character design process because that's the part I really enjoy, and then get to make a big illustration for the character once I have a better grasp on who they are. You'll see what I mean in the next video. Thank you so much for sticking through this yap session at the end. I'm kind of scared to be changing everything, so I really didn't want to do it all at once. I really wanted to break it up, kind of to ease into the change, especially since so many people have been popping up recently. I don't want to suddenly change everything drastically and scare off people. By the way, thank you so much for anyone who has recently tuned in, or really has tuned in at all. I didn't expect anyone to really start watching. It really means so much to me, so thank you so much. I really hope you guys like what I've got planned, and again, thank you. Don't think I can say it enough. Alrighty, see you next time. Bye bye.